Mission 5, Fog on the Rhine. Welcome to Duisburg Depot. Bring this train into use at Duisburg Hauptstrecke and then operate westbound S-Bahn service as far as Essen. So, hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of our final run at Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. So, bringing a train into service today. This looks at things. So, just in case if Essen's train ready to go. So, bring all the lights on. And the gauge lights, I have no idea what they are. They are there, okay. Carriage lights are on, but I'll do that again. And parking brake to release, which is this one. There we go, as soon as we're ready, power in, and off we go. First stop will be Duisburg Hauptstrecke. We'll bring straight into service. We are going towards Essen. This train is currently Dortmund bound, so we shall set that up on a destination display. Appreciate that before we're moving, but hey, living life dangerously, eh? Alright, S1 Dortmund. There we go. Okay, so depot actually is a bit further out than the main station. Quite a bit of travel to that, does it? Weather-wise, you can guess from the name of the mission, as well as look out the window. It's not very bright today, that's for sure. Fortunately though, fog looks like it's the only thing that we need to worry about. The rest of our service looks rather fine. As long as it's not raining, and as long as there's no ice on the track, we should be alright for the driving portion of this scenario. Driving a 425, 10 car train. Here we go, it's bringing the train to a halt now. Perfect. Open. Spotted a poster for us to grab. So do that quickly. There we go. 3 out of 20 for Industry Fest. Around, which has nothing else for us to do. Answer is no. And make our way back to the cab. Train is prepared and ready to go since we did that at the depot. So, all that's left for us really is to go when ready. Bring that back to the main power option as well. So you can see what I'm doing. Right, first station, Mulheim Stierum in 6 kilometers. Points, so don't go too fast now. So as soon as our train clears that, then we'll be able to increase speed again up to line speed. There we go. Definitely a bit of a jumpy start there for the different points. So now we are able to get to full speed 130. There we go. Bring the throttle back now. Yeah, we're braking just to stop from going too fast. There we go. There we have it. Next stop, Mulheim. The fog today, definitely a lot more than it was on the rain mission 2 or 3 days ago. Visibility definitely a lot less, but without the rain, the track conditions are a lot better, so we should be able to start with a lot more time on our hands. And sadly not trying to recreate what we did yesterday, which is flying to the final station at crazy miles per hour, and just about make it with a few platform steps left. Yeah, that should do it. So in a couple of moments we'll start getting ready to slow train down, put on the brakes. It's actually quite a relatively short journey to Essen today. It's a 20-odd minute journey, so it's actually not a long one for us to handle. We'll be able to see the platform by now. And this fog, not quite in view just yet. You can see the signals. The platforms themselves, no. Just going to see the canopy coming into view now. There it is. Go. And stop. So it's not the reverse, sorry. I want to do the brakes. Put that on 1. Here for a couple of moments while passengers make their change. And by that, I mean no passenger make a change whatsoever. I've already discovered the map here, haven't I? No, I haven't, but with only about 3 seconds left, no chance for me to go get that map. I'm sure at some point I'll stream this map again in the near future. I like it. It's a lot of fun to drive up and down. Yeah, you've got a good variety of express trains, long speeds, well, long distance and high speed, and also your starting and stopping services, your local services, which require a lot of starting and stopping, that's for sure. Your train wants to go to 160 kilometers an hour, but you've got 700 meters to do it in 30 seconds between each stop. How fast do you go? How quickly do you brake? Alright, next station is Mulheim West. There you go. 1.2 kilometers. Now we're going 120 already. Signals, but you just don't see the platforms until you get right on top of them. So basically my stopping distance on the signals right now. On the top left you've got the distance. Anything less than a kilometre, I basically don't use that because the kilometre will allow me to determine when I start slowing train down. After that, everything else is visual as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, lower right UI I only use for the speed limits, everything else I ignore. Top left UI, the distance, I only use for anything around a kilometre. It's like a reminder of when to start slowing train down. Otherwise, I quite like looking out the window, using what's in front of me to determine where the train is and how long we've got left until we need to start putting the brakes on. Just drink a little bit of the clean as well. a few rain streaks on this outside of that. I'm sure when I try and get to the depot next time, they'll have a chance to do some work on this, work some magic. Let's reset the brake. And off we go. Station Mulheim Ruhr Hauptbahnhof. 1.4 kilometers. So since it's less than 1.5, I know for a fact I will not be taking the train up to 420, since that would just be a bad idea. Local westbound service. And now I've got to start dealing with my own train braking for the next station. So that's why I say earlier, it's like these stations, they're so close together, it's stop, 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 stop every few seconds. Braking on now, so I'll send the train down. And there it goes, now at much more normal speed. Just cut back on the throttle. And they go nice and gently. Well, she's about a minute late now, so a little bit of speed. The train to an end. I'm sure by the time we get to Essen as our next stop, there'll be a couple of chances for us to regain our time a bit there. Right. So yeah, this station was normally derelict before. Now there is literally no one here. What is it? Is it really 6 in the morning? Gosh, I was going to be a bit later than that. No, it actually is really early right now. No wonder nobody's out at the station yet. I wish I doesn't start for like another hour or two. Right, next station, Essen, Fronhausen. There goes 6 kilometers. And now would be the time for us to gain some time back. Try and close that minute delay into a couple seconds on time. Heavy train to keep it from going too slow. Go, up to 130 now. 40 even. Just got a little bit longer to go until we start slowing down for this one. only real lighting they get on that train. Headlights and the its tail lights. I mean, you go out too far, even tail lights don't prove that's effective in the fog. So that's what makes signalling so important. The off chance you do end up going past the reds, and for whatever reason safety systems don't stop you, these tail lights aren't going to be too effective in this fog, that's for sure. You look at signals. Signals are perfect. They're bright. They stand out. Even in the fog, you see them out for a good mile or so. These tail lights. Go nice and slowly. There you go. Already. No longer really that helpful to you. In fact, you see the shadow of the train and want to see the lights. I'm not sure if that's specification that the real world would follow. So that's what our loco has at the moment. Half a kilometre to go now. Fronhausen will be at the lower platform. And then depending on if we're going to stop at Essen West or not, determines that we've got 1 or 2 more stations left. There's a spot a fire hydrant there, so we will go reset that. There's a map there as well. It's collectibles gold here. Alright, right side doors. Oh, I didn't open doors there. That's strange. Right, nice and quickly. Just grab the map, enjoy it. Yeah, it's not sure if we stop at Essen West or not. Quickly towards the back of the train, we've got a poster. Entry Fest 4 out of 20. And finally, boom, 2 fire hydrants. Back to the train. Check the map. We will be stopping, yes. Reset the brakes. So this is less than a kilometre now between stations. So, actually it's a kilometre exactly. We have 30 seconds. Which means you have to do at least 120 kilometres now for the entirety of this trip in order to make it. I think we have gained enough time, no longer a 4 minute behind, just a couple of seconds. Go, cut back on the throttle, and on the brakes. Fire hydrant there. We'll go take care of that as soon as we stop. Train halt. Left hand side doors. Let's go grab what we want. I say grab what we want, we're actually putting something in its place. Health and safety, number 1. Right, it's a bit damp here, don't even know if I want to touch that. Hope it's just rainwater. Oh, there's a map as well. Doors close. And there we go. Last but not least, next station, where this service comes to an end. Essen Hauptstrecke at 6:06. A little bit of distance between both stations, so I think we can max up to 120. And I guess now will be kind of a chance to talk about the service as well. So, yeah, last few days we've been doing Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, the line between Duisburg and Bochum, with the station in Essen being like the main centre point of it. And yeah, I really like this blend of urban and rural. It's a route that really does look its parts. I mean, some of the previous scenarios, you can ignore that, it's just the station loading in. Some of the previous scenarios have been a bit one-sided, kind of just rural, nothing else. But with this, it's been a nice mix. And the 425 also gives you a bit more variety of trains as well. If you look at the previous release, Finnentrop to Hagen, that was a good one, but only came with one train. This one, to be fair, only comes with one train as well, the 425, if you own the previous DLC. But yeah, it's like, there's not much I really want to say wrong about this. It's a fun little route. It does what it wants to do. And yeah, it just is a lot of fun to drive. 425, as I say, it's a very, very good train. It definitely grew on me. First I was a bit not so nonchalant on the sight. Look at it, it's a big, blocky front. Do we have a 422 in the station to compare? Probably not. Nah, not today. Yeah, it's a big, blocky train, but it's grown on me. Especially the handling, especially the driving. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you performed. Once it loads, of course. There you go. 22 minutes driven, 19 kilometres, just on the 20 actually. We got our gold medal. And yeah, we finished off level 69 on the character. Just missed off level 8 on the train. And then level 8 on the route. But as I say, it's been rather good, that. All works together well. And I like it. Essen Connections, the first scenario, so you can go watch back that if you want on the Friday. And really, there's not really much else for me to say. I mean, I covered most of my views on this during the previous videos. And I like it. I like it. If you're looking for a fun little German scenario, not the longest, but gives you a bit of variety between stopping services and long speed express, this is a good one. This is a good one. Also the scenery as well. I like it. It all works together really well. So yeah. I guess that's really it for Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. Hope you guys enjoyed this little mini-series. Do leave a like if you enjoyed. Do subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. Feel free to enjoy any of the previous videos as well. And I hope to see you guys again in the very near future with more train sim world action or flight sim or whatever else you guys are interested in. Take care, keep safe, stay at home, and I'll talk to you in the very near future. Bye bye.